My name is James.
I'm Lauren.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger,
I'm a rapper.
a self-proclaimed artist, and a lover of food.
And I am divorced.
And I am divorced.
The first couple months were awesome. Probably just like fun, Twitter-pated, way excited, had a lot in common. And then we just noticed, you know, as we started dating that we had different expectations for each other. She had expectations for me as a boyfriend. I had expectations for her as a girlfriend.
In the beginning, it was good, like every relationship usually is. The honeymoon phase, it was fun. I don't think it was very long though before I started noticing like little things. It was mostly my friends and my family that would say stuff, and then I'd be like, no, that's not right, you guys don't know.
The thing about my ex and I is that we both wanted to get married so bad. And I think this was both of our mentality, but we both did everything that we could to try to make it work, even if it meant giving up of ourselves. When I say that, I mean, it's always good to give up of yourself, you know, especially in a relationship, but when it comes to marriage, you don't want to change who you are.
So as far as I know, they were dating, or they were not dating before we got married, but they were in contact. I would say it was an emotional relationship before we got married. It was more just talking and entertaining the idea of them together, I guess.
We went to counseling a couple times. We fought all the time. You know, our situation's a little different because there wasn't infidelity, there wasn't cheating, there wasn't lying. You know, it was just, I mean, there was fighting, but mostly because we were fighting because the person that we married wasn't the person who they weren't fulfilling the expectations that we had set for each other.
We were already separated, but we were still like going back and forth between like trying to make it work, whatever. He said that he was going hunting with one of his friends, and I ran into that friend at a gas station. You could see the panic kind of on his face of like, what do I say? Like, he's obviously not with me, so not a lot of details, but just basically told me like, this is what's been happening this whole time.
My advice to somebody who went through a similar situation with me is not to fight your spouse.
I would say mostly that you need to focus on yourself, focus on being happy.
You know, let them know what your desire is. You know, if you want to stay together, if you want to work on it, let them know that. But in the end, you can't control what someone else's desire is.
I would say just have an open heart to the people who want to date you or take you on a date, and to that one person who's gonna treat you the way that you deserve to be treated.
It's gonna hurt, it's gonna suck, but you have to let it happen if that's what they want. Let it go, let it happen, and to get a dog.
It will all be worth it, and it's just a small little time in your life that you'll be going through that. That was the best advice I ever got. Like, that's just a blip in your life, you know? The rest of forever, you'll be happy.